There are stories that touch the soul deeply, and this is one of them. Sometimes, life surprises us with unexpected requests for help coming from those we least expect. When a 15-year-old student came to us, her voice choked with emotion, asking for help to save a puppy she had found on the street. We could not remain indifferent. She reported that the puppy seemed disoriented, spinning around in all directions, barely able to lift his head, too fragile to fight against the pain. As soon as Vanya, the little warrior, arrived at the clinic, it was clear that the case was urgent. He needed immediate hospitalization and an X-ray under sedation. For a puppy only 1 month old, weighing less than 1 kilo, the chances were slim. The expert's prognosis was discouraging. He had only a 1 in 100 chance of surviving until dawn, and a 1 in 10,000 chance of coming out of sedation without problems. But faced with this defenseless little creature, what else could we do but fight for him? On the 3rd day, to our surprise and relief, Vanya showed signs of recovery. He survived the night and, as he gained a little more strength, took his first steps. Each small step forward was a miracle. Although his little head was tilted and he still moved in circles, the simple fact of walking was already a victory. After careful examinations, we discovered that he suffered from dislocations in the first vertebrae, probably the result of a serious fall that caused this injury. With this discovery, we understood that Vanya's rehabilitation would be long and full of challenges, but we were willing to face them by his side. When we took him home on the 5th day, he had already become a small symbol of hope for us. Despite all the pain, Vanya was affectionate and sought our affection with an open heart, as if he knew we were there to protect him. On the 7th day, he had his first bubble bath, a first-time experience that was a moment of pure joy for him. He even took small bites of the foam and jumped around to show how happy and grateful he was for the life he was beginning to discover. However, on the 10th day, we faced a new crisis. Vanya began to lose strength in his hind legs and cried incessantly, leaving us distressed. We took him back to the clinic, where we underwent a series of tests and analyses, but no additional problems were found. In fact, the doctors discovered that he was eating too much, and his small intestine was not able to process so much food. With adjustments to his diet and appropriate medication, we hoped that he would soon stabilize. However, the difficulties did not end. There were nights when Vanya seemed to lose all energy, needing extra attention. When he underwent an MRI, we were greatly relieved to see that his spine was intact, as was his brain and other vital organs. There were no tumors or internal injuries. He was fighting, showing surprising resilience for such a fragile puppy. As the days passed, Vanya grew. With daily massages and strengthening exercises, he began to stand upright, firmer and stronger on his little paws. Every attempt, every effort, was rewarded with an achievement, and for us, each victory was like witnessing a small miracle. On the 36th day, Vanya already displayed a confidence that was previously unimaginable. Even though he had been born into suffering, he was destined to receive the love and care of a special family. We knew that he deserved the best parents, people who saw in him not just a dog, but a true treasure to be protected and loved. That moment arrived. On day 60, Vanya found his forever home with Genya, his new mother, who from the very beginning showed unconditional affection. The day we said goodbye to Vanya, we felt joy mixed with tears. Seeing this little dog, who had arrived so weak and defenseless, now leaving to live a full and happy life, filled our hearts with gratitude. This journey would not have been possible without the help of everyone who stood by our side. Vanya is not just a survivor. He is living proof that kindness and dedication can transform even the darkest situations. To everyone who has been involved in this mission of love, we extend our deepest gratitude. You have made a difference in Vanya's life, and he will certainly make a difference in the lives of all of us. Thank you for allowing us to give Vanya the life he so richly deserved.